Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Recon63 Delta here. Yes, I was just catching up on the news on North Korea. Now, our government is playing it down that North Korea doesn't have the technology or the capability of apparently setting a small nuclear warhead on a missile for at least the next 5 years. I believe our government's wrong. All right. Like I pointed out in my previous videos, they were able to launch a rocket into space and set a satellite in orbit. That's telling you that they're pretty well advanced in what they care to believe in. And I feel we need to take this rhetoric a little more serious. This is a young man, and like I pointed out, and even the news is saying the same thing, he wants to flex his might and his muscle. And he's doing this. All his generals are doing is waiting for the order to start launching missiles. And when they do, buddy, let me tell you something. South Korea, Guam, Hawaii, Okinawa, Japan, they're all in for a devastating situation here. So, and needless to say, I know we'll retaliate. I know we'll go in there and we'll go ahead and do what we have to do and take out North Korea altogether. But you know what? We're not going to nuke North Korea because it's too close to South Korea. And not only that being the case, we can't go in and just kill innocent civilians. It's just not going to happen. All right? Because if we did that, then the American public would look at that like, how could you just kill a bunch of innocent people? You know, we're not going to do what we did to Japan during Nagasaki and Hiroshima. We're not going to do that. It's just, we swore that we would never use that kind of nuclear device again to blow up a city and kill a bunch of people. Now, yes, we can do precision targeting, but there's no guarantee in that. We learned that from Iraq and Afghanistan. All right? A lot of innocent people got killed there, and they called it precision targeting, but they also called it friendly casualties. It happens. So we don't want to get ourselves in a situation where the world looks down at the United States and says, okay, well, they just killed a bunch of innocent people for no reason whatsoever. They weren't involved with this war. So will we send a ops team in there to take care of Kim Jong-un? I don't know. To do that, it'd be kind of difficult because, you know, I mean, even though we do have our special ops teams that are capable of going into certain areas in the concealment at night and whatnot, but I personally feel that that's not going to happen. So, and if we did try to go in there and take out Kim Jong-un, then what would happen is that would definitely start a world war. So, I guess I made my point on that. What do we do? Well, all we can do is bide our time and try to work through diplomacy and hope that that works. But if it don't, then, I mean, he just announced that, you know, all cards are off the table. It is all-out war. So, he's going to have to be the one to make the first step. And once he makes that first step, then what happens from there is going to be up to the United States and up to North Korea at that point. So you can't call time out when a war starts. It doesn't happen like that. So anyway, I said my piece on this matter. Leave your comments at the bottom. Tell me what you think. Do you think that we should worry about North Korea, or do you think it's all rhetoric and just talk? And then, you know, give me your opinion as far as how do you think their capabilities would be to strike the United States. Do you think they have that capability? But like I said, you got to go back and look at their history and how far along they came from having rockets that had failed to now rockets going into space and putting satellites in orbit. All they need to do, they don't have to get that close to the United States. All they have to do is just get close enough and detonate a nuclear warhead, and that would put us into the, you know, like I said, to the Stone Age. So, anyway, like I said my piece on this. Leave your comments at the bottom. I will get back to you. Until next time, be safe. Keep an eye on the sky. And if you see anything, let people here on YouTube know. Until next time, Recon 63 Delta is out.